Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stunning conclusion of today's episode of Roll20 Presents Tomb of Annihilation. I gotta say, I spent that whole break being like, what are they gonna do? Oh god. Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna get into the next chest. That's what I'm gonna do.
Which chest are you going to get into? Also, I owe all of you inspiration for today's performance. I keep forgetting because it's inspiration, and I don't know. You just get it whenever you fucking get it. It's terrible, but whatever. Everybody has it. Enjoy. Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're all doing great, just like you were doing great the last hour and the whole game. And if it were up to me, you'd have inspiration all the time.
So I have an obsidian chest and an icy cold chest. Is that what?
Adam, it is up to you.
Yeah, but it's, you know what I mean. I'm gonna rewrite the rules of the game where that's not a thing. Okay, yes, there's an onyx chest and a silver chest, glistening with frost.
An onyx chest and a silver chest.
Onyx chest.
Well, the silver chest, glistening with frost, will like cone of cold me inside of it. Obviously.
Yeah, the other one is made out of
and the other one is made out of onyx, which could be anything. So I'm gonna go with the demon I know.
Head into the onyx chest, and many whelp spawn, and you have to
and you have to handle it.
Okay, good. Handle it. Left
the thing
side.
I'm thinking is that Onyx sounds like it, and like from a player perspective, the thing I'm thinking is that Onyx sounds like it could be Annihilation, you know, like sort of stuff here. So I think we're gonna go with Frosty Chest. Okay. Well, now that I've lost all the important stuff that I could possibly have lost. Which is just my sword. This is the only thing I cared about. Now it's gone.
Yep.
What about your hat?
At least I've got my hat and my cape, I guess. Still. I'm gonna go over to this chest, Malik, and we'll see if I can make another button here.
Whoop. You open it.
I'm gonna take off my hat and my cloak and all of the things.
Just take off all your gear.
Basically,
so just in case you're curious, as you go through your gear, just to remind you, you're at about a little over half your health. You're like 2/3, I guess.
Yeah.
But you take off all your gear. You look mournfully your empty scabbard and all the rust.
Yeah. That sword killed von Saberberg.
Yeah. But you can take it with you. You can bring it back, forge it into a new sword. You can narcel that shit.
The rust.
Make it into a cool rust blade.
The rusty shards.
Yeah.
I will bring them with me.
Could you use that dragon tooth as a dagger?
No, because it's just a sharp, pointy thing. It's not really a weapon.
Okay, so I leave all my shit on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna second wind Adam.
Okay. All right.
To give myself some more hit points.
Okay.
Which is D10 plus my fighter level, so plus 5 for 15 hit points.
Nice.
Just in case.
Okay.
Cool. That's probably all right.
All right.
Now, with the naked kobold is gonna get into the climb into the box. I'm like, there is a key on this one too as well. Right?
There is. It's exactly the same on the inside, except made
all
out
right,
of
Malik.
silver.
Here we go. I just grab it and
climb in.
Close
Chunk.
it.
All right, so it locks you in. You turn the thing. A silver button fades into appearance on the sarcophagus.
Give it a press. I'm ready.
You're just like, oh god.
And I'm like, quietly, now that you're in the chest, I'm just like, it's gonna be okay. It's a different situation now. It's been hundreds of years since the whole stealing the water thing.
And the voice is just like, oh no, you don't understand. Oh, he's so terrible. Oh, you're going to regret this. Oh dear. And you mash that subscribe button. All right, so you hit the button.
Mash that subscribe button.
Ishi, inside, the temperature suddenly drops dramatically, and you are like flash frozen. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes, I can. I'm going to use inspiration that I just got.
Okay, all right.
16.
Okay, so you only take half of this damage?
Great.
You take 20 damage.
I would have survived the full thing.
And you're just like, ugh, and you're like, and then the thing clunk, pops open. And you're just, shivering and covered in ice.
Even without the second wind, I would have had 2 hit points left if I'd had to take all of that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, was there a button? I say it like it's like.
Yeah. You climb out and you look down. You can see there are 2 pushed buttons. There's 2 pressed buttons and 2 depressed adventurers.
Okay, can we open it yet? Like flop out on the ground.
Push it. I'm like, I think you need the last button.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, here we go.
Could warm you up. It just sometimes hurts.
No, let's not do that. All right, I go over to the other chest. I like leave my gear in a pile, the same pile. And I go.
Okay. So you're going to climb into the onyx chest.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. So you climb in.
Hang on, Adam.
Okay.
Hang on.
You can look above you. There's the key.
This is the moment where I use the blessed mark of heroism.
Okay. All right. So what is this? What does this do for you?
So it gives me 10 temporary hit points.
Okay. So you call upon the Naga sage that blessed you in your quest.
The Naga sage did not bless me. I got my blessing.
Oh, that's right.
The Chewinga.
The Chewinga.
The tiny Chewinga.
Little Chewinga. I think about the cute ass Chewinga who blessed me with this mark of heroism. I get 10. I think 10 temporary hit points. I'm gonna look it up though.
It's adorable little form.
Potion of heroism. Because that's what it does. For the same duration, you're under the effects of the bless spell. Cool. All right, so my saving throws are better. I get 10 temporary hit points. That's okay. That's it.
All right, so you do the most heroic thing you can think of, which is lock yourself in a chest.
Oh no, it's 10 actually, not 7. Yeah, it's just base 10.
It's a base 10. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you have 10 temporary hit points, and you have what's the bonus? A D4.
A D4 to my saves.
Okay. All right. So you climb in.
Yeah.
Okay. You shut the lid.
Yeah.
Turn the key.
Here we go.
You hear the lock. You hear the lock slam shut. Down below Malik, you see a third button appear. A glistening black stone button. Its surface seems to absorb the light of your lantern. The spirit that possesses you holds its breath if it had breath to hold. It holds your breath.
Yeah, I do like.
And you're gonna reach out and put it. All right, so you put one sorceress finger down, and you push the button. Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Ishi dies immediately.
Ishi snails.
No.
You can, and I roll a D4.
Okay.
4 for 13.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. So you take 66 damage.
Yeah, that puts me unconscious for sure.
Okay, so from outside, all we see is the edges of the box glow green, and a green light flashes out of them. And then Malik, you hear a click from the chest, and then just silence.
Ishi?
That wasn't enough to do like double your.
No, not even close. I have a 76 total HP. You have to double that.
Okay. Need to, but I can't take this.
What's going on down there?
Bad. Hold on. And
I assume that if I try and like step forward, the thing starts going.
Yeah, it starts to go.
I just like go like towards it and try and like look through the really fast spinning thing.
Ooh, okay. It spins up fast, and as soon as you get up to it, it sucks you into the blades.
Wait.
Yeah,
it's a fucking fan.
It's a fan.
It's a fan. Fan blows out, not in.
Nope. I mean, it's a fan in a hallway. It wind tunnels you. You get to make a save.
A save to not get sucked into the fan.
Yep. Make a where is it? It's a Let's see. At full speed, rapidly spinning propeller. Make a strength saving throw to try to resist being
at least it's
sucked into
strength.
the fan.
Okay. I use my inspo.
Okay, all right. So you're like able to resist, but it's like hoovering you towards it.
Okay, so I guess I will like then strength my way away from it instead.
Okay, so like, oh god, and like as soon as you step back out into the hall, it and then. So
And I
meanwhile,
yell
while
at
that's
Malik,
happening,
I can't.
Malik, what are you doing?
I use my last slot to misty step up there, and I like look into like pop back up there, and I like look.
There's a very fried Ishi snaggle.
So you look down and you the chest is unlocked. So you like yank it open, and yeah, Ishi's like lifeless body is laying there. What are you gonna do?
Fire stabilizer.
You want to try that? Okay. So Ishi, when he opens the chest, I need you to make a death save first to see how badly off you are.
Of course.
Oof, okay.
Down one.
So on first glance, Malik, you think that she's dead. You're like she's not moving, and then you're like, oh god, and so you want to try to like you pick her up, or what does that look like?
Yeah, I like lift her up now very gently, like lay her down and like rummage in my pack. Actually, it's probably on the side. You'd keep a healer's kit like on the outside.
Oh yeah, totally. It wouldn't be like at the bottom of your
So I use a charge of that to stay.
The healer's kit? Okay.
Okay.
So I'll roll a d4.
Yes.
3.
Okay. So you pick her up to take her because you can't work on her in the chest. You pick her up and you set her down next to you, and she's just like so like frail and like weak. Like she's just
all
tiny.
my stuff is in a pile.
Yeah, and she's cold, right, from being in the other chest. Like Ishi has seen some shit, and she's just like steaming slightly. And it's like lay her down, but she's not dead. She's okay. Well, okay.
I look in your stuff. Do you have a healing potion or something?
Let me check. I don't think I do though.
Yeah, because I'd give you that if I could find one.
No, you don't. You don't find one. You do find a green fairy dragon scale and a diamond.
Malik, what's going on?
She's unconscious, alive, but barely.
Can you get her back? Can you get her back over here?
I mean, yes. The problem is she risked her life for this thing, and I should have just flown us both. Hold on. I'm going to collect whatever it was. I know she would have wanted it. She's going to be okay. So I cast fly on myself, ending it on her unconscious form.
Can you, Ishi, can you roll now that you're going to survive, can you roll a d20 for me?
Sure.
6. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Thank you.
I am very glad that is not what I thought it was when you rolled those numbers.
It was, but yeah.
I don't know, me disintegrate spell when I see it. Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. So yes. So you wanna cast fly on yourself, Malik?
Yes, I'm gonna fly down. I'm gonna open the sarcophagus.
Okay, so you go to open the sarcophagus, and one last time your passenger's like, please, just listen to me. You can't do this. It's not worth it. Whatever's in there, you're going to regret it. I promise you.
We'll need that help of anything we can get to defeat this lich. You've seen us. There's 3 of us. I have to. And she risked herself for it. I can't let that be in vain. Nope.
Okay.
Stop for a second. Let me use my arms and let me push this thing.
Right. And you're like trying to reach for it. Okay. All right. So you want to try to push it open?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if there's like a roll you need to do now that you've pushed all the buttons. Oh, okay. So you reach for it, and actually, I guess this would have happened when you press the button, but I think when you go to reach for it with the intent to open, there's a rippling effect over the sarcophagus, and it turns to transparent crystal. You can see through it. Inside, a hideous mummified monkey creature lies curled around a fearsome-looking mace. The mace is like, imagine like a terrifying edgelord weapon. Like it's like a black
mace.
It's like a black steel handle with two outward facing skulls with horrible demon horns. And it's like curled up around it like it's sleeping with it like a child would a teddy bear.
All right. And yeah, I does it weigh 5 pounds? Can I grab it up with mage hand so I don't touch it? And
Well, it's closed. The sarcophagus is still shut.
oh, sorry.
It's just made of crystal now.
Try and push it open.
It doesn't seem. It seems like when it turned into crystal, it sealed the like edges, but it seems like it's made out of the same crystal as the window before. You could break it.
Yeah. I grabbed my stuff.
Okay. All right. So you bring up your stuff and you hit it and it shatters. I'm not gonna make you roll or anything. And when you hit it, crack, and then breaks. And when it does, there's a terrible shriek as the Sioux monster within awakens and hurls itself at you. And we need to roll initiative.
I'm useless.
Yeah, the voice in your head is like, I told you. And then, the mummified Sioux monster comes to life and attacks the shit out of you. So let's roll initiative.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let me know when the track is empty and stuff.
Yeah, let me pop it open here. Okay.
If Malik could see to... Oh, but it's also down. I can't. There's no way. I can't do anything.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative. You should too, Arcturus.
Yeah, I'll roll, but like I can't really see or do anything.
Okay. All right. So the monkey the mummified monkey leaps to his feet, waving the mace around and screeching, and it slams the mace on the ground. Malik, you need to make a wisdom save as a wave of terror passes over you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's not have that. Let's have this number instead.
That's better. Okay. All right. So you're fine. You managed to like let the fear pass through you, and only you remain. So Arcturus, it's your turn.
Malik, what's happening?
Monster.
Malik.
Help or shut up.
I can't see it or
Poor Arcturus.
Help. Okay. Arcturus, do you want to do anything?
I'm trying to see if there's anything I could just like toss through, but I don't think that there really is. Yeah, I would have to be able to like see for any of this stuff. So no, I just I keep going like, but I can't.
Awkwardly tug on your collar. Okay, Malik, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna quicken out shocky shock.
Okay.
I meant to look up which way around it was because there's a specific way around you do it. The action economy is the same, but you quicken one specific thing. I don't remember this off the top of my head. Shock and grasp. No, I'm gonna luck that.
Okay, so that's two luck so far.
Oops. Shocky shock. That's better.
Okay, yeah, you hit it.
13.
All right, so you reach out and you shock the monkey, and it like recoils from you as there's a flash of lightning. What else do you want to do? You still have more things, right?
Okay, how tall is the ceiling?
It's from you to the floor is 20 feet, and then from the floor up is another 12 feet.
Okay, there's no fireballs in here then. So I fly up and I cast Chromatic Orb at 4th level.
Okay.
Doing fire damage.
Sure. Yeah, you hit.
Let's see. It's a bad roll.
That's a terrible roll.
18 plus 5 though, because it doesn't have it in the micro. So 23 points of damage.
Nice. I think with that much fire damage, I think you roast the thing. Because it's if it's vulnerable, it doubles it, right?
Yeah, it does.
Filthy mummy. So yeah, you deal how much damage when you hit it with that? If it's doubled?
23. 46.
46. Wow, you kill it by 1 hit point.
Oh.
So you shock it so it can't get you. You fly upwards and then throw this enormous chromatic orb down at it. It hits it, and the thing, it's a mummified, right? So it just bursts into flames and just shrieks horribly, falls over, kicks its feet and hands, and then turns to dust, like just burns up. The mace clangs onto the floor.
Okay.
Good work.
Right.
You do not want that thing hitting you.
Malik,
Okay.
are you still alive?
Yes. And I take, I think, I fly over, I grab Ishi's cloak,
Uh-huh.
and I use that to pick up the mace so I don't touch it.
Ah, very nice. Okay, so you like wrap it around, and in the voice in your head is like, "Oh dear, oh dear, oh this isn't good."
And then fly back over, and I grab up Ishi.
Okay, let me just mark some XP here for just.
Yeah, what's the weight that you can carry without being like so overburdened that you can't move?
That's 15 times my strength mod, so 15 by 90, 135. So I've got.
My whole weight load is plenty less than that.
But he
Okay, as long as
he
it's
has
less
on
than
him.
90, it should be.
It's less than 90. It is less than 90,
Especially
Okay.
now.
Including you, your person?
including my person. Yes.
Okay.
Ishi
then-
only weighs 28 pounds.
Yeah. he's
Okay,
his
yeah,
own
but
man.
like just Malik cannot carry that much.
Totally.
So, okay. Now you just have
Yeah,
to get back
So
to
I pick her up, and I fly back to the blades, and I.
If you didn't notice, if you didn't remember, my stuff would be great.
Yeah, I
No,
picked up
that's
your
why we
cloak
were-
and you.
Okay,
and-
all right, all
doing the
right.
math.
just bundled it all up and.
Just making
Yeah,
sure.
and I try and fly through.
Okay, so you got to make an acrobatics check to squeeze through.
Yep. Do I get in? No.
use your inspiration.
I did have inspiration, didn't I? I should have used on that attack roll in the end. Yeah, I'll spend inspiration.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. So coming at it from this direction, it's a bit different. Let me see. So squeezing through from this side, you're gonna take you pass through, but you take damage as you go. So you're gonna take
That's fine.
Take some damage. You say that.
Yeah. Okay.
You cut yourself very badly.
Yeah, and I'm like, I've got
So it just
Ishi,
like
and I just
yeah,
leave
as
blood
as you go through, I think you nudge it, and the blade spins, and it like hacks into like the back of your leg as you go through, and like just you like pour blood on the floor, and there's like he says trail of blood leading back to Arcturus as you heroically bring
So you're
Ishi.
still awake though, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
He's got what? How many hit points do you have, Dave?
3 hit.
3. You need to make a Constitution save to maintain your fly spell.
Oh my
no.
god, yeah, I do.
You have one more luck point.
I sure
just saying.
do. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Grits is
Because otherwise, what would happen is you'd get to the other side and
Then
then
get
get
sucked
sucked
back
right
in.
back into the blades and get spat out the other end.
both of us would be in it.
You both would have
No.
died. Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
But you did
as soon as you get back,
I
I'm
just
like
collapsed.
clericing the shit out of everybody. So,
Just giving out healing.
I will sit on the ground and like I'll do this as a Can I do this as a ritual? No, it's just 10 minutes is what it is.
Okay.
10 minutes and everyone gets 11 HP
Okay. So Ishi, you wake up,
in 10 minutes time.
and you would have had like an internal injury, but since you got magic healing, you're okay. So that passes.
Okay.
And yeah, the last thing you remember is like that horrible moment of like intensity, and then boom, there's a bright green flash, but you're okay. You're out here with your friends.
Okay, did we do it? Oh, that was not a fun series of boxes.
No.
What was all that? I couldn't see anything.
Okay, let me run it down for you.
I assume we'll like cluster in this corner and take a short rest.
Do you want to take a short rest? Because that'll give you a chance to examine your items, right? Because you only need okay.
Yeah.
Now, Malik, the spirit in your head is like, don't touch it. You can't touch it. Like, you have to tell your friends about it, but it's very dangerous. Don't let them touch it either. You should just hide it somewhere or throw it away. Or I don't know. Are you strong enough to destroy it? Could you use magic? You should melt it down. That would be safe. Yeah, just like you did with Wongo. That terrible, terrible monkey. Oh, I hate him so much.
Here's a question for you, Adam.
Yes.
During this short rest, we killed a skeleton over here.
Mhm.
And I remember you describing him having daggers.
But
Can I get one
those-
off the ground?
No, everything crumbled to dust. They break.
Cool! I love that.
They break
All
apart
right.
when you kill them. Those skeletons in
Okay.
particular. Yep.
Good. Well, I'll just sit here with no finesse weapons then.
So,
That's great.
Malik, you can examine the staff if you'd like. Do you give the mace to someone else to examine, or do we keep it bundled up?
What's in my cloak? I'm gonna put my cloak back on.
Do you use the ring against Sauron, or do you take it to Mordor and throw it in the fire?
Yeah, as I'm giving the stuff back, I say, I know how much you risk to get this. Whether you can trust it. Oh, right, yeah, there was Wongo, still kind of alive. I fixed that for you, by the way. Fire. His mace, it seems evil.
Well, let me just take a look at what I've got here.
Whether
I
you want to use
can.
it or not. I just didn't want your sacrifice to be for nothing, Ishi.
Can I detect evil? I can protect against it.
No.
If it were like, I'm like
But-
looking at Malik after this. I'm like, if it were like a cool sword, then maybe.
It's better than nothing, perhaps. Just
Do you
be
show
really
them? Do you
careful.
show them the like terrifying skull head mace?
yeah, I like unwrap the cloak and show it on the ground.
Okay.
It's clearly not made by or for something that means to spread justice and goodness in the world, but you've done
Yeah.
I mean, Arcturus, it's probably like the coolest looking mace you've ever seen. Like, it looks like you could smash some face with that thing.
Got skulls on it.
Yeah.
I got this cool trident.
Dork.
Well, the thing is, it's a strange
If
weapon.
I
It'll be
was
really good
declared
for you. but you
Death
should-
in the grave. I'd be totally into skull hammer, but
So
Yeah,
let's talk about what happened. So what's
okay.
going to go on with the staff? What are you going to do with that?
I'm going to examine it. Because
Okay.
I want.
I will. So what is it? A short rest is basically like you just get to know shit about it. For
Yeah.
magic items.
Yeah, you can attune to it over an hour. And as you attune to it, you get the information on it.
Right. And then the reason you'd have an identify spell is that there's some stuff that only gets revealed when you attune. So you can okay. All right.
Right. In case-
You are not allowed to attune to this weapon, Dave. You cannot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after
I can tell you this, that whatever it is, you have to be a cleric, a druid, or a warlock to use it.
Yeah. So after the short rest, I'm like, well, it's not for me,
But do you know about it after the hour if you from trying to?
No, that's why you need because it's like with an hour you can just like pull the ripcord and attune to something, and then if it's cursed, I'm like, bah, you're cursed. Or you can cast the identify spell, which lets you know about it without attuning to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what I say is it doesn't work with my magic. It's not the same kind of thing.
You try to equip it, and it flies up in the air and falls on the ground.
Yeah.
So what is
and
it?
I offer it to Arcturus.
It's a quarterstaff?
Yeah.
It's a staff, like a long.
It's also a magic one.
It's a
What
very
weapon,
magic
though? What weapon is it?
This is not weighted to be a quarterstaff. You would not fight with this.
Oh.
No, it's going to be like either a rod or some other kind of wondrous item that's going to give you a spell or.
Well, if Malik like spends the hour while we're resting and like examining it and is like, I can't use this, then we can just check it like later.
No, you can like right away. I'm telling Malik right away you can't use this, so you can if you want.
Yeah,
I
You
don't
are
have
the right
any
kind
way-
of magic.
I don't have any way of knowing what it is that I would be attuning to.
Correct.
And it's not a
But
weapon.
Malik, the voice in your head assures you it is a magic item of great significance, and it will aid your group. I promise I would never do anything that would hurt such brave heroes as you. And you know deep down, because of that shit that I showed you, this person would never, like, you believe the spirit.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not for me. Maybe you can try it. I have a really good feeling about it. Unlike that mate, I have a really good feeling about it. It'll be helpful, whatever it is that it does.
I will not attune to it.
Okay.
It will help us, and we need the help.
I will when I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can do. When I rest, I will prepare augury, and I will ask my god if attuning to this weapon will be weal or woe.
Sure. Yeah, makes sense.
Are you saying that out loud, or are you just making
No,
I will say it. Like, I'm not gonna attune to this thing until I like can like talk to my god about it.
Look,
because this place is like fucking cursed, man.
look, it will be okay. It will be a good thing. I promise you. I promise you on your god, some of mine. It will be okay.
Well, it can certainly wait a few hours.
If Arcturus wants to check, it'll be okay.
No, I can't.
Yeah, and Malik, that's the thing is like you know that you're telling the truth, but it's like your friends don't believe you, and it's frustrating. But it seems like there's nothing you're going to be able to do to like convince them.
Fine.
And the spirit says to you like, it's all right, you tried, don't worry, he'll come around.
I will, when we rest, I will ask.
So the question of the mace.
None of us should touch that
She
thing.
does not want to take it. Even now, after all of this, like stuff. That's
Yeah, like
happened,
you have this conversation over it, and it's just like sitting there on your cloak.
It's like a malevolent presence on the ground.
Well,
yeah, and I think
also like we saw the smoke that came out of the staff that like went inside of Malik. Like I don't think that we should touch any of these things. So like, obviously Malik's already touched the staff, so he can keep touching that for all I care.
So
the mace should be contained. Do I have anything that I can wrap around it that's not your cloak?
I don't know, like a blanket. Or something.
I have a sack if you really need to carry it. I took it because I thought it might be useful, but if you're not going to use it, then well, I'm relieved.
Well, we shouldn't just leave it here for anyone. Well, if you put it in the sack, I'll put it.
Who else is going to make their way this far into this?
We've already seen one creature that's at least moving. Two, actually, down here.
It was probably made here, or born here, or
It
something.
doesn't matter. I'm not leaving it.
Well, then
The sack?
there's a sack, and you can carry it.
I will.
Okay.
What's the weight of this thing?
So you scoop it into the sack. Whatever a mace weighs.
Okay, my Warhammer mace two. So let's see.
It's probably about that, 2 or 3.
Let me check the
Ice.
equipment.
Mace weighs 4 pounds.
Okay.
Well, that's
Okay, yeah.
odd. You'd think it would be less than a Warhammer, considering
Oh.
you can.
Warhammers are smaller than we think they are. Maces are bigger, generally.
Okay.
But you can't two-hand
I'm
the
still
mace.
fine.
Yeah, Warhammer's usually not made out of like full-on metal too. I don't know, whatever. It's 4 pounds.
True, fair. True.
All right, so we short rested, right? I'm gonna roll some.
Yes, if you want to spend any.
Mother of God! I keep getting 4s. Okay, 11.
Okay. Obviously, Malik's flying abilities. Kaput.
Yeah, let's go away.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
Okay. All right, where to?
Surprise.
I suppose it's downstairs now, unless we want to head back to the other room.
If the other room is similar to these rooms, we should probably check its sarcophagus.
There's also a hallway here you didn't go down.
Well, let's do the trident.
Okay, what's the short question?
Oh, yes, Ishi, of course. And I offer you my crossbow, my warhammer, and very hesitantly my trident, and I'm like, whatever you'd like.
On second thought, I'm good. And then I take out my short bow and I go, I can.
You won't have arrows.
Yeah.
I have arrows?
They don't have
you have wooden
points on them anymore.
sticks.
Really?
Yeah. So you're like, I got this. So you pull out an arrow and then.
Good.
Oh God.
Good. On second thought, I got this. Never mind. Fucking useless.
Well,
I guess I'll just headbutt them to death.
don't you?
Let's go.
But you don't want. I put my weapons back on my belt, I guess.
I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive to Arcturus, and she's like, no, it's cool. It's just that I can fire way faster than a crossbow can, and also I can't really swing a warhammer. I meant for sticking stuff, not bashing stuff.
So you actually can't use it.
And tridents also can't really.
So you can't use it.
I can use it, but it's at a 0 modifier instead of a +5. You know what I mean? It is a massive problem for me.
It's at a 0 modifier?
Yes.
Yeah, you should
I
have
have strength 0.
Oh, okay.
So when I swing things that aren't finesse weapons, 0.
It's not a heavy crossbow. It's a
2. Yeah. Okay.
It's not. That's not good. Add a bonus.
Anyway,
I will try and imbue you with fire. Do you remember that? Breathing fire?
Oh yeah, we can do that. That works.
Okay.
Okay, well, so far these 2 rooms have had weapons in them. We should see if there's something that she may be able to use in the other room.
Yeah, there is a third tomb. So.
Okay, so we go around, and then we get to here.
Okay, just go. I mean,
well, we've already been there, right?
It's fine. Yep. Okay. And then, there's a hallway that goes north.
Trident on the ground, each spot.
Yep. Yeah, I'll let you know if.
And then I look down the hallway and I don't see anything yet.
It's a long ass hallway.
Should we perhaps go back to the room with the crystal door instead?
I'm concerned because we don't have the mask. Though being seen.
Well, we'll continue this way. It's fine. And I continue around the corner.
Okay, stop there for a second and let me just get back my map key here. Keep it up, y'all. Okay, so you're gonna head down that way. Yeah, it just seems like for now a long, just a long straight 5 foot wide, 8 foot tall hallway.
Yeah, so I'm poking the ground in front of me each time, going one by one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a room up ahead, and everyone, I'm assuming, is going behind me and not as far away as they are. Please.
Yeah, if y'all would move your token so we know where you are. Thanks. Okay, all right. So, you start to move towards the entrance, and when you get there, the hallway widens into a 15-foot wide, and the ceiling goes up to about 12 feet.
I'm still prodding. We're going very slowly. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
And I see something at the edge of I'm slowly
So
approaching.
at the end of the hallway, you see a rusting statue of a knight.
Does it have a sword?
Rusting statue of knight at the listen, just a second. A rusting statue of knight stands at the west end of the hall, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet. And when you step into the room, I need you to make a strength check, Arcturus.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, athletics.
Okay, well, then I'll make an athletics check.
Yeah, make an
Like
athletics
having
check.
the same plus though, and it's a
Okay,
fucking same roll.
so here's what happens. You come into the room like punk, poking along. You walk in the room, you feel a tug, and you lose a grip on your trident, and it flies out of your hands, hits the shield, and then turns to rust and just flutters to the ground.
No, I tried it.
And now you feel you're wearing metal armor, right?
Yeah.
You are being pulled towards the statue,
Ah!
like trying to pull your.
Ishi,
Yeah.
Ishi.
Yeah, I grab hold of
Come here.
grab hold of Arcturus, trying to pull him back.
Okay, all right.
And I like. Do I have to make anything? To try and-
Ishi and Arcturus can make an athletics. Someone can make an athletics check. I think Ishi make an athletics check with advantage from Arcturus.
Okay. 17.
Okay, all right. So you can pull back until you don't feel the like gravity pull on you.
My trident.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
This place is horrible, and I don't like it.
Okay, well, if it's just metal stuff, then I should be fine, because all of mine is gone.
Yeah. Do you want to just walk into the room?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you feel no ill effects whatsoever. You can walk freely about the room without any kind of problem at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Look at that. Look at that room. So there's like a pile of rust, as you can see, at the back end of the room. Just like weapons and armor that have flown across the room. There's also a couple of skeletons.
That would
in
be
like
from people like me.
yeah, people getting thrown across the room and like breaking their neck on the statue. There's a few of them, like 2 or 3. But yeah, just rusted, ruined trash.
Can you turn it off?
Well, with my magic statue turning off powers, I take a look around the statue for like anything that might be like the off switch to the magnet.
Make a perception check.
Yes, indeed.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, you do not see anything of interest or value. You are certain that this is it. This is all there is
Nope.
to see.
That's it.
What's down those hallways?
Let me take a peek for you.
Anything we
I'm gonna
need
take
to
a peek on this one
examine?
here, Adam.
Okay, there is a circular room in here, and you can see in the center of it, yeah, you can see from where you're standing, a large fountain crusted with moss rises from the middle of the room. 3 marble maidens stand in the fountain holding pitchers from whence water flows.
Yeah, 1000% not touching that. All right. That is like some typical fucking adventurer bullshit. The delicious fountain looks
Yeah,
very nice. and
sparkling
flowery,
clear
and
water
You should definitely drink
dribbles
it
forth.
with pictures and everything. Ooh,
Your
it's-
your parched throat aches for its deliciousness. Oh my.
definitely. It's like typical adventurer 101. No, I'd rather drink from the dirty puddle on the floor.
Okay,
So
well, what's
Ishi
the other?
walks in, sees the fountain, flips at the bird, turns around and walks out.
Pretty much. There's a fountain in there. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
And then is there anything in this direction or is it?
It looks like a dead end.
It looks like
Looks like a dead end. Yep.
Maybe
I'm
you
gonna-
should touch the walls.
I'm gonna walk into this dead end, Adam.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep my eye out.
Okay, give me 1 second. To look up nothing. I just gotta. You're moving into a different area.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I just need to check the map for it because, like, as you can imagine, there's lots of stuff on this level. Okay. All right. Make a. Oh, actually, from this side, you can clearly see that there is like a door. You're on the back of a door.
Oh, I'm on the back of a door?
Yeah, and your perception is such that you're almost like, hey, a secret door, and you almost miss the hey, a different secret door. So there's actually 2. I will reveal them to you.
Yeah, I got that sweet 19.
Yeah,
passive
so this
perception.
one ahead of you, that one you definitely would have seen. You're just like, oh, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, as you like walk by, you're like, oh, hey, look at that. So there's another one.
I'm gonna peek my head back out the hallway here,
Okay.
like around to these guys, and be like, down this hallway, secret door number 1 and secret door number 2.
Secret doors.
You want me to check them out? I can open them.
I don't know if one should go through a secret door alone. Maybe we should go check out the crystal door first.
Yeah.
Depending on which wall is it on? Is it on the...
Well, there's one at the end of the hallway, and there's one on another wall.
Well, that probably leads back into the same room, if my sense
We don't
of...
know how this place is laid out.
Excuse me, I have spent my entire adult life in tombs. Not as dangerous as this one.
Bum, ba, bum, bum.
But
Bum,
Hey,
ba, bum.
Before you go off on the
Bum, ba, bum,
tirade,
bum.
before you start that, should I open it or not?
Well, moving on by yourself, we saw how badly that went last time.
So are you guys gonna come here, or am I gonna go back there?
Well,
'Cause I feel like-
danger moving into that room.
Could we
Last
just
Yeah. Do you think? Blow it up.
maybe you could put down all your metal stuff?
I would be not useless, but I would be much more open to being harmed if I had disrobed.
Oh,
Hey, we
right.
all make sacrifices in the name of progress.
I would be much more open to being harmed if I disrobed.
We could, if it is as Malik says, then we could go through the other door, the one with the crystal.
That wasn't a door, it was a
That wasn't a
window.
door.
We'd have to
Window.
actually break it. And I feel like breaking stuff will wake up all the dead guys who were sitting around.
You're like those clearly, obviously undead
Those
protect. Like they will.
Super 1000% dead guy.
We can handle dead guys. I can handle.
Really? Because I'm handling shit right now.
I am much less likely to be able to handle them if I don't have armor.
Well, then we'll go and scout it out, and you can stay with all the metal things if you'd like to.
Oh, let's not do this again.
Wait,
I don't want to do this where you.
I saved your life last time, and I killed a mummy monster. I think
It's
we'll
true.
be...
It's true, but I'd rather have everybody.
Wait, what if we, Malik and I, go around, or Malik, I don't know how much metal.
You want to go? You want to go
We
around to
go
the window?
around, and then you open the door from here.
Good idea.
And if we need to go in,
You can break glass in case of emergency.
yes.
Well, that's it, everybody. We're done. That's our episode. Thanks for coming, everyone. This has been. I'm actually not even kidding. That's it. We're at the end of our time slot. But thank you for that beautiful play. Everybody, mark inspiration for your inspiring play. And then Ishi, take it away because you're awful. But then you can have it back again. For
Okay, great.
And that's it. That's it for the first foray into the eponymous Tomb of Annihilation. I think it went pretty well.
It was okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You lost all your
annihilated.
gear and you almost got incinerated, but hey, you got some
Stuff.
magic items.
I mean, look, if you don't take risks, you never know.
Yeah.
Then you're not
I'm
playing...
assuming that there's got to be a finesse weapon.
There's
in
gonna be
Tomb.
something somewhere, maybe.
Like they
You
can't
guys
all
have-
not be finesse
And actually,
weapons.
you know, Ishi, Elf, it was really smart not to go and drink from that fountain because one of the results on the fountain table, if you drink it, it turns you into a Beastmaster Ranger. So.
Oh shit!
No.
That's even worse than being easy with no weapons.
All right, let's say our goodbyes. So we're gonna apparently we've made some progress on filling this little slot down below. So that's cool. Hopefully next episode we'll have a new player. We'll get that worked out. I'll let you know.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
this one. No, you're fired.
I get
it. Yeah, so we'll talk out those details and we'll get that going. And then in the meantime though, there's these three lovely people doing things on the internet. Dave, you both are in a game that I guess you're just ending and you're starting a new one. Tell people where they can find you and all the cool shit you're doing.
Yeah. So, information on all ongoing future campaigns, all that kind of stuff. You can follow me on Twitter at Dave_the_human. I'm currently playing in a streamed 5e game over on twitch.tv/Capricorn Cross, where I'm playing as a Warforged Paladin, who at first was just going to be a combat character, but we got some really cool world building RP going, so we extended the session by a bunch, and now I might be staying on for a bit longer, because the character ended up being interesting when I thought it was just going to be a robot with a big sword, which was enough for me.
That's actually the story of Dave's life. Is he started off as a robot with a cool sword and then became an interesting person.
Yeah, it just took like 20.
Some say if you
point.
take away the cool sword, he goes back to being just a robot.
Magic Dave. Cool. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we did just announce another thing as well.
Yeah, you did.
So did the wrong thing. I'm going to be playing some Burning Wheel again over on twitch.tv/AshleyNova.
Nice.
The session 0 is going to be on the 1st of August, so check her out. And we're doing something inspired by like early Renaissance Italy and like artists and stuff. And I'm practicing like my forsooths and yea verilies and all that shit, and it's going to be fantastic.
Cool. I'm excited about it. Are you just going to play Lodovic again? Because the setting is perfect for him.
Yeah, totally could.
Yeah,
Totally could.
Copy paste him over. Cool. So yeah, if you're hurting for more Burning Wheel, go to Ashley Nova's channel. Ashley's great. Everybody's on. It's cool. Dave is also there. So yeah, I think you'll dig it. I miss Burning Wheel, so I'm going to be watching too. Up above over here with the blue hair, it's Arcturus Vuvaxis, played by Blue Jay. Blue Jay, where can people find you, and what are you up to?
Well, first question, people can find me most of the time on twitch.tv/BlueJay, or on Twitter, BlueJay_712. If you want to check out all the role playing I've ever done, it's at bluejay.tv/portfolio. And one of those things that I've done is the mini series of Star Trek that I'm having the last episode on Monday. So that's exciting. And I also have things coming down the pipeline, but I can't announce them yet. So
cool.
Just things and stuff.
Excellent. Over here playing Ishi Snaggletooth, it's Twitch's new best friend, Distracted Elf.
Yeah, apparently. Hi everyone, I'm Distracted Elf. You can find me at twitch.tv/DistractedElf or on Twitter at DistractedElf. Also at TwitchCon this year, apparently. Where I'll be. So that's the end of October in San Jose.
Yeah.
You should come to it.
You want to get on board with Elf now so that in like 6 months, when she's too famous to care about us anymore, you can be like, I remember Ishi Snaggletooth.
That will never happen.
I know, it's true. We're just gonna latch on to you and like a rocket head with me.
Yeah,
so,
I'll do my entire meet and greet in Ishi voice.
Do it. No, you would lose your voice. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. We need you. Cool. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. I'm the Dungeon Master. That's me, Adam Coble. You can find me with these folks right here. We're gonna be starting a new Roll20 Presents show to fill the Thursday slot, but we're still casting it and picking the game, and it takes a long time to fill and to make shows. So we're doing that. We're basically starting a brand new show for that. And so give us a follow down there on Roll20 app on Twitter. You can follow me, Skinny Ghost, on Twitter or twitch.tv/Adam Coble. You can also find me over at twitch.tv/itmejp, where I'm running a game of Stars Without Number, Dungeons and Dragons. I do this thing. It's busy. Also, I wanted to announce, if you're going to Gen Con, go to the Gen Con events page and look for my name. We've got 3 really cool Dungeon World games that I'm running at Gen Con with like a bunch of like super famous people. So I'm like a little nervous about that, but also I'm awesome. It's going to go great. But like, go check it out. If you're not going to Gen Con, it'll be streamed. I love being able to say that. I hate doing cool things and having people be like, can I see it? I'm not going to be in Indianapolis. You can, and you will. So keep an eye on that. That's it. We're done. That's it for us. We're going to be starting, if you are a regular watcher, we're doing the same. We're doing another show next week, but we're starting an hour early because there's some, I think, San Diego Comic-Con stuff going on, and it's starting a little early than we end. So we're going to start an hour early, end an hour early. We'll let you know all about that stuff. You can check that out. I know this has been a lot of information. Thank you for watching. That's the only thing that really matters. Go and play some role-playing games. Check out Roll20. Do your thing. That's it for us. We're going to go. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.